Alright, bitches. Let's, fuck, I'm terrible at this. You're supposed to, like, pour it onto the side, right? Keep that from happening. You're not fucking. We haven't played this one in a while, have we? Well, actually, I have been playing it a little bit, but I mean, like, I don't think I've done any streams on this. Fucking beautiful, man. I love the fucking music in this. The game pisses me off so bad, though. Let's turn on our lo-fi hip-hop, though. Because, you know, we need something... We need something that's, you know, still relaxed and chill. Because I've been listening to, like, metal, and I keep losing in, like, 20 waves. Seriously, the second wave comes, and I get wrecked. And I'm like, fuck, I used to be better at this, didn't I? So we're going to do the same thing I pretty much always do. Now, fuck that. We're going to try a slightly different strategy. This time, instead of one clearing squad, one scouting squad, we're going to have two squads that are going to serve both purposes. With the idea being that having both squads combined together doing kind of the same job, hopefully I'll have a slightly easier time. Absolutely. Rock and fucking roll, bitches. What are you gals seeing? Not too much. Enough, though. Enough to make me happy for a minute. Fuck, we're right next to some iron. That could be good. And there's some stone just up north. I kind of want him to stir up a little bit of trouble. Because really, soldiers, once they hit veteran level, are super good. But before that point, they kind of suck. It seems like they do enough damage to kind of kill something in like 2 or 3 shots after the level. But before the level, they just don't do shit. Pick up that wood. Radar towers are always nice. What's this look like? It could be part of a larger swarm. They're kind of dense. Typically, if it's a smaller swarm, they're kind of spread out. I like that I'm watching a fucking stream on my phone as I'm trying to stream out a stream. Oh my fucking god, girls. What the hell did you find? I mean, we'd have to do so much clearing to get to it that it's ridiculous. But once we did, it would probably clear out most of that zone. Okay, girls, that's all we really need to know. Well, because, like, these guys should loop us back around here. Alright. Yeah, I just kind of want you, standing where that zombie was right when he died. And then Squad 2's gonna move forward. just kind of cover you. Stop it. Okay, I appreciate you guys' efforts. Let's see. Let's see what they discover over here. Yeah, go. Okay, yeah, this is all part of this massive horde. And it is fucking massive. Somebody lost a damn defensive there, didn't they? That must have been the old site of a village. Alright. Ugh, fucking hair and shit. Okay. So we should be able to handle going fairly far out here. We haven't checked this section, but this seems to be fairly clear. And we're going to work on pushing these bastards out of this zone a little bit. And so, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to put my first expanding tower right over here. So that we can barricade this off, make it secure. I'm going to put another one over in this direction, just to start slowly moving out that way. Then we can do 2 more before we have to start worrying about wood production, which is fantastic. I think that's the best use of early wood, is fucking Tesla towers. Because it's nice as stone, and getting fast soldiers up is, okay. Yeah, get out of there. Okay. So good, we do know what's over here, and that does mean that we're probably going to put a wall across here and a wall across here, so that we can have a double barrier between us and the city. I figured the city would be over here more, just because of the sheer fucking size of this horde and its density, but apparently not. So we're going to have a wall here, here, here. We're going to have to fucking double up on this, I guess. I guess you could have one there and over here somewhere. The real tiny walls kind of suck, because it seems like they don't have any peripheral vision. Okay, so for now you gals are going to be... I suppose supporting them. This horde... See, yeah... Fuck. I still want them to get some experience. I really do. Don't forget to focus on high level. This should be a pretty simple horde, though. Okay, and this does kind of reprioritize. Why does the colonist head look like a monkey? Okay, squad 1. Fire truck! That's the worst thing about sneezing. It fucking hurts. Okay. They're gonna start to get a little overrun here. Okay, everybody, run back a little, and Zed. This is good, though. That means he's, drawing plenty of attention. Which is really what we want. And we left this little space so that next time, instead of moving the whole squad, I can have my ranger still shooting and then move him back. I've been working on my micro a little bit. A little bit. I'm still pretty shit. Okay, maybe there wasn't enough space to really matter. I do. That's why I'm telling you to back off, because I want you alive long enough for you to be useful. We're gonna block this side off first. With its, like, initial wall. I think that's far enough. Oh, this is good. Really fucking good. How's his experience? 42. He's damn near useful. Because once he hits veteran, the whole fucking game changes for him. I feel like this music is helping. I feel a lot less, aggressive. Okay, so, like, all of you stop, and then you kind of move forward. It's still very aggressive, though. I'm really probably not supposed to do that, am I? But I feel like every time I don't clear out in front a little bit, I get screwed because then I can't, like, split the horde and kind of trick them into going where I want. Because I think that's really... This is actually a genuinely hard choice. Let's pick the farm. I really like this, but Rangers get outclassed as soon as we get snipers. And really, we have enough iron I can use soldiers as the transitory instead of Rangers. Yeah, we're gonna go for the farm. Because we need food anyways. And farms are so much more efficient. Not too much danger. You guys can easily fucking handle that. And I think I can also build a hunter's cottage, which, like, slightly reduces the efficiency of the farm. Pretty much. Hell yeah. Hawaiian Hellraisers. Because for those of you who don't know, this game takes place on the island of Hawaii. I know you didn't know that because, you know, you're not an expert at video games like me, but it does. And that's a true fact, and I'm definitely not just making that up. You can tell by the variety of trains featured throughout the game. I mean, where else in the world do you see, like, such a precise variety? That's where. I'm gonna pour a bit more of this in there. I reread the rules. It says nothing about ethanol. So I think I'm okay. And given that I'm not a drunkard, I don't think it's an issue. This is strategy juice. It makes you better at strategizing. Or worse. I can't remember. I might just dump apple juice on top of it, because it really does just taste like piss. I really don't know why I keep, like, trying to drink a beer, because I fucking hate it. And I know I hate it. Now, the only reason I'm going to expand my borders far enough down here is because of this. Otherwise, I would be way more cautious about moving towards the city. But getting iron and stone in one little fucking doohicatron is going to be a huge asset. But of course, before any of that, I need wood. I need wood so that we can survive the first wave. Because if we don't survive the first wave, then, well, it might as well just be a moot fucking point. Oh, thank you. That free farm, man. That's worth like 5 fucking hunter's huts. Oh yeah, this is some good clearing. Which probably means our first expansion is going to be up this way. Which is fine. We'll probably go up this way. Where is... We found a radar, didn't we? Yeah. Because basically, this entire section here is flagged as bright red. If this game had like map markery things, I would mark this as, oh fuck no zone. We don't want to send anybody in here. We don't want to walk into this. We do not want to acknowledge that it exists effectively. Because it seems like the way that it works is that your fucking troops leave behind like a scent trail. And I'm not positive that that's how it works. But it's what it feels like. It feels like they follow the scent of your fucking troops back to base. Because they kind of follow the same path that your explorers do. And I could be wrong. Fuck, I don't know. I'm really bad at this. Like, amazingly bad. But, you know, you gotta have a theory. And you might say, well, it's a hypothesis. But, honestly, I think that the distinction between theory and a hypothesis is only clear to folks who are actually scientists. And since the majority of the population is not scientists, the majority of the population is the people who actually have control over language, we're gonna call it a theory. Yeah, I know. Scientists think they're all big britches, but they can't control shit. They can't even control themselves. And I would like to clarify, I'm not anti-science. I'm just anti-scientism. You know, no worship of fucking science and idolatry of fucking people just because they're good at thinking. You know, it's just not something I'm down with, really. Because, you know, being smart is a valuable thing, but it's not the only valuable thing. I mean, shit, plenty of smart people are horrible, horrible bastards. I mean, what, most of our rocket program was Nazis, wasn't it? Yeah, the fuckers who put men on the moon, Nazis. Or ex-Nazis, I'm sorry. They decided not to be Nazis anymore after, you know, some maniacs went in and killed all the Nazis. Thank God the fucking Nazis are gone. And look, the neo-Nazis are not Nazis, I'm sorry. They're just people who wish they were Nazis. Which is kind of like wishing you were a fucking angel. You know, I wish I had a flaming sword and wings and free reign to exterminate as many, you know, humans as I wanted. You know, as long as blood wasn't spattered on their fucking door. I would totally be down with that. But, unfortunately, that's just not the reality I live in. The reality that I live in is that, I'm a pretty boring piece of shit human. Okay, one of you has to stay here. One of you has to stay here. Yeah. Potatoes. Jetpack. Pizza. Forest. Ninja. Turtle. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Jim. Fucking so proud of you, Jim. See, this is Jim. He moved in from Nebraska a bit before the outbreak. And, well, you know, Jim's real proud of himself. Because, you know, he came in and he bought himself a shotgun. You know, he, like, made sure that he was following all the laws. And he got himself down to one of the, like, 4 gun ranges on the island, you know. He went over to the one kind of by HPP, and he spent about every Saturday down there, got himself along real well. So when the outbreak finally did start, which of course he couldn't have predicted, but, you know, he was of course ready, because folks who weren't ready are, you know, dead as shit. But yeah, good old Jim. Fucking Jimmy. If you could give him a hand, you know, like clapping and shit, he'd really appreciate it, because, you know, Jim had a hard time, of course, during that outbreak, on account of, you know, everything he ever knew and loved being destroyed by fucking zombies. You know how that is. Well, I suppose you don't, because, you know, you haven't had to deal with it on account of you not living on the island where the outbreak occurred, but I can tell you it was some bullshit. Some fucking bullshit. Because, you know, the zombies give even less of a fuck than the Nazis. I mean, at least the Nazis wanted to keep other fucking Nazis alive, but the zombies don't give a fuck. I swear to Christ, these damn things will eat each other. I mean, obviously, they have to be eating each other, because there's not a whole lot of people left around for them to be eating. You guys should just be glad they haven't figured out how to swim yet, because, boy, oh girl, when that shit starts going down, when they start trying to cross the fucking ocean, you guys are gonna have an issue. Gonna have a major fucking issue. Here, let's post a comment on this stream. Alright, here's the deal. You're powerful enough now to kind of do your own thing. I want Squad 2 over there. He should be able to raise a bit of cane. That's the sound of a doggo that hears a pig. I'm gonna go check on him. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck, I actually like this one. Alright, that's fungi. Holy shit, I'm making 300 fucking quid off of this? Per tick? We kinda... So let's see, if we build this, we'll go from 15 to 5, plus the 9 will still put us under 20. So, we kinda have to wait. But it's cool, because... what we're gonna do... we're gonna start off by getting these gals to kind of clear this initial area. Yep. Boom, ba, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-boom. I don't know if you can hear it. I've tried to like put it a bit away from the mic, but I feel like it's really well suited to zombies. And you might be looking at me and saying, "Bah, what the fuck you be talking about?" You know? But I think you stay fucking high if you think that's the kind of music we like for listen to when we kill the zombies. And I'm like, no, bah. You need for stay calm so you can make the headshots. Yeah, brother. That's how we do them. I probably shouldn't make that voice because it'll piss off people if they hear it one day. But ain't nobody watching this shit, so fuck it. You want the right to an opinion, and you should acknowledge my existence. And even after you do that, you're not going to do anything but help me. Alright, I might have to, like, let him go out, I think. Seems like the best thing to do is to let him into the yard and just fucking kind of chase at it. Oh, maybe not. Yep. Now, the real question is, as we start fucking, like, expanding our borders, right? Because I'm thinking our first expansion is gonna have to be up north. Just because we've already started to clear this out. You know, they're already super fucking annoyed with us. It's got a reasonable distance. But it's not, like, crazy costly. I'll probably put a Great Ballista here and here, because then it's kind of sheltered, so they'll have to come around, and it'll take them a couple blocks longer to get to it. And it might not strictly be worth it, just because it is fairly close to the edge of everything. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, alright. That seems like a good spot. Probably a little bit wasteful. And our food is still good enough for us to build a couple houses. Let's try and leave this open. I think I can squeeze a market in that, see. So we can probably put a row of houses going that way. I mean, this expansion is very aggressive. Definitely much more aggressive than I should be doing. Yeah, just go around the other side. You know, check up on this. Oh, the fucking shift clicks. You know, I literally never knew you could queue up orders like this in other games. And so, like, fucking when I first discovered it for the first time, it was actually, I think it was in Command and Conquer, like, Tiberium War or something, because they made, maybe it was Tiberium Sun. Because they made Tiberium Sun free, right? They were like, oh yeah, we're releasing it as freeware. And so when they did that, I finally got around to actually playing it. And when I did, I started to make like these weird lines all over the place, and I had no idea what they did. Turns out I was queuing orders. But for the most part, when I played that game, I just kind of did whatever. Sent in engineers to capture their base. So for me, you know, that was a game about keeping your engineers alive long enough to steal all of their shit. And I'm pretty sure that that's actually the best thing about Command and Conquer. It's something that I wish a lot more games had, actually. Because so often I'm like, oh my god, wouldn't it be super cool to, like, have that fucking Protoss unit? But you can't do that. Right? And the other factions always have these, like, unique units that you just can't have. And yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense that you can't have it. It helps with the balance if you can't have it. But it feels super fucking good as a player to take somebody else's equipment and make it your own. It feels like delivering a proper ass whooping. Because, you know, not only can they not, like, defeat you in strategy and whatnot, but they can't even manage to keep a hold of their own friggin' equipment. I'm a little bit worried that I'm gonna, like, block myself in. Okay. Alright, it's cool, girl. It's cool. Just relax. Keep doing your job. Are you gonna, like, keep getting yourself in so much fucking trouble that I can't possibly keep bailing you out? Yeah, because 2 is going to be needed elsewhere fairly shortly. Let's put a gate here. It seems like they like it more than other types of walls. Just make sure that this area is clear. It's alright, you know? Sometimes You know, sometimes you just have to go with the flows, yes? Sometimes you have to flow with the goals. And sometimes you have to go with the flows. And sometimes the flows with the goals and the goals. Yes? And sometimes the goals flows. And sometimes the flows goes. So, if you do not know whether it is flows or goals, then what you do is you goes the flows. Yes? Of course. You understand perfectly. Shit, I don't know. I mean, I probably don't feel like it. Come on, when it's done building that, we're gonna put another motherfucking sawmill down here, because we are not making enough wood, clearly. Eight, 10. Right there. Okay, gals. You're gonna go over there, kind of where I want my wall. You're gonna go over here. Your patrol route is about to be redefined. And then we can focus on stabilization. I want your patrol route to be up to there. I want your patrol route to be about there. And there should be a little bit of overlap. Well, she's gonna need your fucking help. Well, you're not fucking raising enough hell up here. Yeah. Yep. Get back over here. This should almost be enough. One more secured. Fuck yeah. Nah, you're cool. Strategy juice. Plus minus 4 intelligence. I don't understand why they don't just teach kids that you're adding a bad thing instead of trying to teach them that it's subtraction. Oh my fucking hairy shit testicles. Okay. Where at? Alright, Jim. You're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Yep. So basically, Jim is a militiaman. Or, wait, it might actually say that. You see, it says submachine gun, but that's just because, they don't recognize that that is clearly a shotgun. The game was probably programmed by someone a little bit retarded. Why the fuck would so many of them just suddenly pop around the corner like that, though? Okay. Shit my teeth. Yeah, just patrol into there real quick. That should get you in enough trouble to make it worth it. Where at? Okay, cool. She's already on it. Come on, what do you fucking things tick over already? I need wood. Say it with me now. I need you to look at me, and I need you to look at them, and I need you to look at them, and I need you to look at me, and I need you to see with your eyes the things that are before you. It's not really enough. It's really not enough. I mean, we're kind of trying to push them back. The issue is that I really can't afford to. See, if somebody had already built a fucking wall, I wouldn't have this issue. But oh, hell no. $6.5 billion. Just too... Or, it wasn't even 6, it was like 5.5, wasn't it? Too much fucking money for you, and now the zombies are all over. Fucking thanks, guys. So glad. You know, Israel has a wall. Israel is gonna be safe from the fucking zombies. But, no. We're not gonna be kept safe from the zombies by something as simple as a wall. You know, they'll just dig tunnels or something. Fucking, you know, it's not a migration problem. We phrase it like that because if we told you, you know, some shit escaped from a lab, you would literally shit your fucking pants en masse. And, you know what? The last time I saw a mass pants shitting, it was a bad time, okay? So please just do the right thing. Vote yes on Jesus for president. Put another fucking sawmill. Yeah, it's cool, because eventually we're going to push this out some more. Okay, I'm restructuring your patrol route. From now on, it's going to be here to here. What the fuck are you doing? Bitch, he's gonna fucking walk right into our territory. Are you retarded? Fucking Christ, I'm starting to see what Q is saying about women in the military. Jesus Christ, motherfucker. Look, I just want you to follow a basic fucking order. Patrol this region so the motherfuckers don't get inside my walls. Why are you shooting the motherfucker? It's 30... Oh, that's my fault. No, I told you to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for yelling at you. It's just... No, wait, I'm not sorry for yelling at you. You fucking deserve that. Maybe you don't deserve to get yelled at, like, as a general thing, but in that specific instance, you were fucking up. Okay? This isn't the kind of situation where, like, you just fuck up and it be okay. Okay, this is literally the apocalypse. So, I'd appreciate it if you could cowboy up and take care of some shit. Or cowgirl, or whatever. Fucking gender-neutral bullshit. Like, it's not enough of a pain in the ass to command you in the zombie apocalypse. I gotta command you with gender-neutral shit now, too? I don't give a fuck. I mean, Christ, you had no to dye your hair blonde, and apparently it turned your fucking brain blonde, too. So, yeah. It's funny. I don't know too many stupid blondes, actually. Which is a little disappointing, because, you know, I like when stereotypes get reinforced. It sort of tickles my jam. And so one little tick up, I'll be able to build the wood workshop. What sucks is there's never quite enough space. Which is why I'm, like, always pushing so aggressively. Okay. Apparently that patrol route's not aggressive enough. Fine, here's your new fucking patrol route. It's gonna be into this bit of darkness, into that, over here, and then way the fuck up there. Perfect. This area up north should be pretty cleared out. I guess we're gonna have to put it over here somewhere. We'll put it back in the forest, I suppose. Oh, perfect. I hope that doesn't block the gate. Oh, fuck. It fits there snug as a bug in a rug, though. I'm pretty sure it has a metric fuckload of health as well. I usually set it on the right side, but... well... Yeah, Jim. I'm sorry. Poor fucking Jim, man. Like, this guy really does work his ass off. Is there a kill counter? Does he have a kill counter? That's too bad. I always like those kind of random things. Because you know what? Kill counters don't really serve much of a purpose. That's definitely super aggressive. But I want to be sure shit gets done. There we go. Oh. She's inside the building now. You know what? It's okay. You can do your patrol route. I guess you're just part of the building now. Fuck it, as long as my wall's protected. Oh, shit. Come on, play me something a little bit more funky. I'ma tell you a story about a Wayne. He's the funkiest motherfucker I ever did meet. Yo, there's this Wayne. And he's funky. And that's all. We ain't gonna say nothing else. Just that the one's funky. I'm sorry, funky. And yeah, let's just slap that over there. I mean, he got a lot of money. I have to be spending it. Because it's pretty important. Important that I be spending my money. Ah, there's a worm in the ground. Oh. And suddenly my fucking chest hurts. Yeah, that does not feel good. Can I, like... Oh, shit. 10:20. You know what they say, it's 4:20 somewhere. Light up your blunt, you ugly fucking runts. Take all your soap and scrub off your... Ah, fuck it. Buy up the soap and scrub off your cunts. Finally? Shit, dude, I was worried you were never gonna get in trouble. That area's as secure as it's gonna get. a worm in the ground. Yeah, just head on back. Shit, if only there was a structure which could, like, produce units. You know what I mean? Like, something that would allow me to make more dudes to fight, you know, not just like fucking scrubs who live in houses. In fact, this is your patrol route. I want you to tell me what the fuck is over there. Because they gotta be coming from somewhere. Now, it didn't occur to me until fairly recently, but I realized that I accept flattery way too fucking readily. You know, it's a little bit bothersome. Because, like, I don't want to be somebody who turns into a fucking yes man just because somebody said my hair was pretty today or whatever. But I also don't want to be that guy who's like, oh, shut the fuck up. And I'm not sure that I'm the sort of individual who's capable of striking a balance. Because, I mean, I definitely have some narcissistic tendencies, and I try to joke about it, but to some extent, yeah, I genuinely believe I'm better than most. It doesn't help that most people are actual fucking garbage, though. So what I'm probably going to do is, after this wave comes in, and hopefully I can get a sniper or two built in that time, but after this wave comes in, I think what I'm going to do is expand up north. This is pretty well cleared, because fucking Jim here has been doing work, putting in some fucking hours, dude. And of course, if I need more population, I have like 4 sawmills running. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to afford a little bit. Let's see if we can double down on some pieces of this. Perfect. If I remember right, because of like mathematics on a grid-based system, typically diagonal tiles are slightly more valuable, you know, Pythagorean theorem shit. So since the hypotenuse is... Okay, cool. We actually can defend the area a little bit. At some point, like, that building's going to become infested, and I'm just gonna be like... Because I have no doubt that I'm gonna lose, but since I'm, like, on a stream, I'm probably gonna let it play out all the way. Because usually when I foresee my failure, I just reset. Fuck yeah, dude. Where at? Let's put our soldier center in here. It's about the only place where I have room anyways. And when shit goes down, I'm gonna want the soldiers close by anyways. They're over here again, ain't they? Yeah, get down there, Jim. Yeah, we can fit a couple farms in. And we... Oh. School, though, looks like she's on top of it. And she's definitely good, because this is where I'm predicting we're going to have the most trouble. Alright, I'm going to set you on a patrol route just to make sure that this up-close region is fairly clear, because we're running into some serious issues with these dudes, being up at our shit. Cool, we are actually out of money again. Which is not the kind of phrase you expect somebody to say cool after, but it really is. If I build the fucking doohickey here, do you think it'll be blocked? Oh well, if it is, I'll just build a couple fucking Tesla coils next to it, and then have it reliably defend the outer areas instead. Now we want to get our population up to like 200 as quickly as physically possible. We're going to need more power. But I think I can squeeze in another farm before that point. Okay, so you are running into a fair amount of troublemakers. Oh. I guess this one fucking zombie is too close. Yeah, it's just a little bit problematic. Now strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. I mean, I don't think their hearts do much anymore, but I want you to strike fear into them irregardless. Which is my favorite word to say around people who are like grammar Nazis. Because for those of you who live on the internet, yeah, those people actually exist in real life. Yeah, they're fucking just as... Nah, you know what? They're worse in real life. Because in real life, you can't give them, like, metaphorical punches to the gut. Which, really is the worst thing about real life. Is that you're just not allowed to hurt enough people. You know, when I'm president, I'm gonna legalize, murder. Marijuana will still be illegal, of course. And in fact, we'll get you a death sentence, but we're gonna legalize murder. Because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, not enough people have, died to random acts of violence in the past, like, 12 minutes. You know, worldwide, of course, but I think that America can personally boost those numbers up. What we're going to do is we're just going to kill our entire population. Good. If you're in trouble, then that means that you're making trouble for them. Eventually, Jim's probably gonna run into a banshee or some fucking crazy thing that there's just nothing a lone unit can do about. Oh, okay. We're fairly close. Okay, there we go. He's starting to run into fucking runners. That means we're doing the right thing. Oh shit, there's the... That is so what we want to see. Yeah, if you could kill those guys so that, like, just run on back. I mean, wood is pretty much a non-object at this point, so I don't mind running back for the repairs. And look, you're bringing a runner with you. Motherfucker be trying to run away. You chase that cocksucker down. You ain't running from me. You ain't running from Jimbo. Oh, hell no. It's not Jimbo. It's actually just Jim, but... You know, what's he gonna do? Fire me? The joke is, I'm in charge here. I don't think we're even gonna have to worry about stopgap units. We're so fucking close. Because once we hit 200, we'll get another mare, which will really fucking help. Help with a lot of things. But most specifically, it'll help because then I can actually place a market here. And being able to put a market in a useful location is going to work wonders. I think it's 700 to research. My main man, the sniper. Okay, you can go on pause. We're going to pause them when they get fairly close for a minute here. Where at? Over here. Cool. I kind of want to bring Jimmy over here, but his mere presence in this region will raise too much cane. Yeah, just like friggin' go on some kind of maniac killing spree, please. She's the representative of Group 1. She just lives inside the wood shop now. Because she's like, this building is very important to our future. We have to keep an eye on it. And I'm like, Stacy, you can chill out. And she just fucking won't, man. It's fine, Stacy's cool. like, I'm not her friend or anything, and, like, if I saw her in public, I would absolutely not speak to her. Like, you know, I would deliberately do things just to try and avoid speaking to her. You know, I'd be, like, fucking taking weird routes and whatnot. Like, you know how when you're in Walmart and you're like, oh, fuck, nobody walks down this part of the automotive section, so I should just be able to cut through here and avoid that fat fuck with his 3-hit. You know, like, you've been in those situations, surely. Well, might as well come back, so where the fuck are these guys coming from? Like, seriously, there's just not enough. There's not enough je ne sais quoi for these motherfuckers to be all up in my shit like this. Well, if you could get back to base, that'd be great. See, and they just run back. Could it be that they're, like, running back to tell their fucking friends? I don't know what this is, but I want it. Icon has Lucifer. Nobody knows if Lucifer is a machine, a human, or a ghost from hell. Okay. That is insanely cool. I really like it. Fire. Fire is the second best defense. Followed shortly behind by ad hominem and nuclear weapons. Well, you're officially our new Unit 1. You can get behind the wall. Everything, Lou. Every single fucking thing. He's probably a ghost from hell. Either way, he likes killing things. And to be honest, anybody who likes, like, violence, I'm totally down with. Every single one of them just finished ticking over. Oh, better upgrade some more random houses. Because, you know, I just feel like I'm not making enough money. Man, it never goes this well for me. How are you running through the woods? Not even the rangers can run through the woods. And those are, like, their thing. The Inferno calls to me. Yeah, so you're my new favorite. man, I so want to send him, like, into enemy territory. Like, just the thought in my head of sending a guy out with a massive flamethrower to just raise hell. Oh my god. Yes, fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Oh, fuck. Why have I never had one of these units? Oh, well, it does seem to be taking off oil. And that makes sense. I barely ever make it long enough to have oil. You know what? Let's build a soldier. And we'll have him keep an eye on this corner. And then you can just keep an eye on that corner. Or, let's do the opposite. He can keep an eye on that corner, and you can keep an eye on this corner. So that he'll be making noise just a little bit further away. I don't think it'll do all that much good. Hey Lou, you're gonna have some work to do. Isn't that exciting? Are you excited, Lou? Yeah, buddy. Good boy, Lou. Burning them all to hell. Lou is actually a dog. I mean, you think it's like a man or a ghost or something, but no, it's just a dog. I don't know if he'll actually be able to clear out a whole horde himself. I've never built one of these things before. Oh my god, so fucking cool, Lou. And he fucking knows it too. He's like, yeah, I know. Fucking. Just gotta love that shit. Yeah. Yeah, it almost tickles the same Jimmy that gets tickled when I, like, play fucking Brutal Doom and rip a motherfucker's face off. It's like the same type of feeling. Oh my god. This fucking guy just shreds, man. Like, surely this first level horde basically be handled entirely by him. They seem to be attracted to burning oil. Which I'm real glad Lou brought his own oil. Yeah, oh, down here. Yeah, it seems like his gunfire attracted them anyways. Alright. I guess we're gonna tell another one to fucking get down here. That's something that they'd say in StarCraft. Let's burn. Although I'm pretty sure that's just a pod joke. Because I can tell you, that guy was definitely not smoking tobacco, because you can't grow tobacco in space. It's just such a picky fucking plant. Source, you know, I live in space, and so I know. Yeah, holy shit. These fucking guys are a problem. Just... Can you feel the love tonight? Remember that time PewDiePie? Not that I watch PewDiePie. Got a copyright strike for vaguely humming Despacito? There they are. That's what I want you to attack. That one. I kind of don't want Lucifer to die. Because fucking Lou is such a good dog, man. Like, Lou never chewed on my slippers. You know, he's just the best dog. And when he learned how to use a flamethrower, well, that made him an even better dog. I forgot I needed to build a market. It's cool though. It's like, do you want 5 rangers or a guy with the flamethrower? And I'm like, is that a question? I mean, I know in ultra-liberalville, they tell you there's no such thing as a stupid question, but obviously they've never been asked to pick between 5 ugly women with crossbows and 1 dog with a flamethrower. And yes, that's my new headcanon, and it's yours too. If you're listening to this, this is a dog. You can even see the fucking nose print right there. Dog. I probably should build... Oh, sweet baby Jesus. You know, there's just things that feel good. And actually planning ahead long enough to have a spot for your market is one of them. But you can probably be paused again. You know what? I'm gonna pause you too. Okay, so Lucifer's just gonna go out here and kind of destroy some fuckers. Good old Jim Jam here. He's gonna protect the expansion. We start to allocate some resources towards researching and getting ready for Sniper Town. I could just do that and rush straight for the stone houses, but I don't feel like I have all the materials I need. Really do a full stone village. Now the question is, does Jim need more support? In fact, he does. And I know he does. Yeah, I want you to go up there with Jim Jam. Or actually, we'll let Jim Jam do the patrolling. And you can be, a head clearer. We should be able... Oh, fuck. We might be able to take this as well. But I think it's better to...
In the history of China? In the history of sake? Why? Man, you should have seen them. They totally hate me. How's Shifu ever gonna turn me into the Dragon Warrior?
Well, dude, it's really simple to become the Dragon Warrior. All you gotta do is stay alive, and, like, there's this fucking rainbow bridge, right? And you gotta, like, go gather the material for it. And it's a real pain in the ass. Because, you know, like, you're not just gonna, like, fucking walk straight to the materials, and unless you're, like, on some kind of special route where you magically manipulate because, you know, you understand the mathematics at the core of the universe, but... You know what? I kind of need another soldier over here. I don't have enough troops to push this wall out yet.
You are too concerned with what was and what will be. There's a saying. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. That is why it is present.
That's why it's called the present. Alright, well this isn't Jim, this is Chemo. And you might think that Chemo is Jim, but they're not. Alright, it really pisses Chemo off when people think that he's Jim, because he's completely different, right? Because he lived over on the Kona side, so like he's used to things being a little bit different. He's over like in a drier, deserty zone, so he doesn't even understand why the fuck he's up here in Volcano, because that's what this region is. This is Volcano. Yeah, can you go over that way? Chemo, I appreciate that I put you on way too big of a patrol route, but I really do need you to be the guy who takes care of it. I'm fucking Chemo here, man. I feel like this wall has a bit of an excess of defenders on it. But then again, like, they're only barely holding it. Okay, Chemo. Go over here. Clear this motherfucker out. Where at? Oh. Don't worry about Lou. He's got it under control. Trust me. Jim. You know, Jim's a good guy, but he just doesn't fucking pay attention. Desperately. Chemo, fucking focus. Dust to dust. Turn the motherfuckers, bones to rust. Oxidized calcium, what do you call it? Rotten ass teeth and a mouth below a mullet. I don't know, it doesn't quite rhyme, does it? But you know what, if Shakespeare can use fucking slant rhymes, and Tupac can use slant rhymes, and 4Pac can use them, then so can I. Oh, you see this? One round puts you underground with hardly a sound. In your own infected blood, you'll be drowned. Zombies to eat my friend's kitten. I suggest you start running, cause Lou's in the kitchen. Fucking Lou, though. Just, what a unit, man. And I do not use the word unit lightly, you know. I'm not one of those people who just calls everyone an absolute unit. You know, like, if you don't have at least 500 health points, you're not a fucking unit. Maybe you're not a little bitch, but, ain't a unit. Yeah, shut up, dog. You got more soul than anybody else. Fucking humans ain't got souls. Zombies ain't got souls. But you're a dog, so you probably have a soul. Yeah, Chemo needs a little bit of help. This guy does not have a name. You know, he doesn't really speak at all. Oh, good job, fucking Chemo, man. I am telling you. See, Chemo's not as good as Jim, but he's pretty good. He didn't spend as much time down at the range, but he's also, like, a lot better liked, you know, locally, because he's lived here for a while. And I'd say that he's, you know, a little bit stronger, like, physically. Because he's got slightly thicker plating, I don't know if you noticed. He, like, had to make that shit custom as well. Because this is basically the same kind of thing that you wear, to train your dog, you know, like the, bite clothing. So that they don't bite through your fucking flesh and instead just kind of bite into it. But, fucking Chemo actually added some steel plates. Because he's just fucking metal like that. You know, nobody knows why he's so mad at James. It might be because he's, you know, a fucking Howley or whatever. But honestly, I think it's just because he's jealous of the yellow color. Because it's really hard to get that shit yellow. You know, I'm arranging for it, Chemo, I promise. I'm gonna take care of you, because, you know, you're my dude. You're like my number 2 fucking fort defender, so rest assured you're not gonna be forgotten or pushed aside. You know, you're a member of the crew, so hold on to the ride. Alright, Chemo. Time you got back to work. I'm gonna have you help Chemo out for just a minute. quit acting like humans have... I mean, zombies. Zombies. Zombies have souls. Because they don't. You know, like, in order for zombies to have souls, humans would have to have souls, and yeah, that's not. You know what, you've done a really good job clearing this area. It's probably not a good idea to expand in 2 directions at once. But, fuck the police coming straight from the underground, you know? It kind of sucks that I can't, like, disband a unit that's just trapped in shit. You're just gonna be needed up here, on this gate. Yeah, actually, can you maybe, get up here? Trogdor was my man, or he was a dragon man, or maybe he was just a dragon. That's all of them. Oh fuck, Chemo died? Might as well hide behind the wall. That's alright, those things are already built, and so fixing them won't take too much more effort. What the fuck is going on here? What am I missing? I got everything I need to get this thing back online. Right? Oh. Well, there's one inside. It's kind of gonna suck if we lose this wall, though. Just because walls are kind of a sizable fucking investment. And yeah, I know, I was overexpanding. Bat. Yeah, you guys are squad 3 just in general. Actually, it might be a better idea to have you go over there. Hey, Lou. Burninate some peasants. Well, push out that way. Jesus, Lou, you're such a fucking negative Nancy. Just relax. Ain't nobody dying yet. Jim, get over there. Fucking chemo died. I guess the extra fucking plating just held him back when he needed to run. Okay, Jim. Get down there. Yeah, you two can, defend that. Because, Lou is gonna go on a fucking rampage. Which is kind of Lou's thing anyways. If I'm honest, I'm pretty sure Lou was a mass murderer. I haven't any proof, so that's not really a statement I should be making. But not really any laws anymore, are there? At least not here. I'm sure there's laws elsewhere in the world, because from what I gather, the zombies are relatively contained on the island. Shit, there's probably laws as nearby as Honolulu. Okay. Congratulations. You pissed me off. Where at? Oh, over here. Yeah, I don't care. Because fucking Lou is a clearing machine. Yeah, get over here, because I think I'm gonna be getting ready to build a wall. Let's put a power plant over here. No, he's not. Lou is fine. I don't think you understand. That dog has more fucking plating on him. Yeah, go over there. Or, I guess I should just tell you to kill way over there. Yeah, this crowd isn't really thick enough for Lou to be as effective as I need him. He's targeting the highest level. Yeah, it's pretty much fine. I wouldn't call it ideal, but it's a fucking zombie apocalypse. I doubt I'm ever gonna see ideal again. And this is probably gonna be one of them, curvy types of gates. How's Lou doing? He's taking a bit more damage than I want. Okay, Lou. Even though you feel like you're invincible, you're actually not. Okay. Just back off just a little. Seriously, where the fuck are all these executives coming from? Where at? Oh, over here, yeah. That's kinda what they're there for, though, so, you know. Can't complain too much. Let's get a couple more snipers. Well, one works. Let's put a tower here. Uh-huh. Okay. What's his attack range, attack damage, attack speed? What's his regen, though? Seems like the sniper could do a damn fine job supporting him. I kind of want my sniper to move forward a little bit. Yeah, patrol enough to actually see what the fuck is going on. Think of me, what you will. I got a little space to fill. Can you feel the heat tonight? Okay. We've kind of been ignoring this a little bit. Did we shut down some production? We did. That explains it. I was like, I fucking swear we had like 40 wood coming in. I don't know about nothing better. But it's gotta feel good, man. It's gotta feel fucking great, actually. Let's pick a border that's a little bit closer. Let's put the tower here. Because we're gonna need extra fucking support in that region anyways. That's right, you bring some light to the darkness. Good dog. Let me tell you, few things creepier than a talking dog. Like, you know, you watch cartoons and you think it's something you want as a kid, but I can tell you from personal experience, no you don't. Hey, Jim, you go up there real quick? Thanks, James. I really fucking appreciate it, you know, like, I know you don't get this as much from me since Lou kind of came around and started stealing your thunder, but you really are appreciated, dude. Like, you know, your work here is invaluable. Well, I'm sorry, but it's very important that that fucking gate is protected. We're at. Okay. Yeah, so my defenses here are a little thinner. So I guess that means it's about time we got another sniper ready. Now we do need a warehouse. We need one pretty friggin' bad, actually. We can probably squeeze one in down here. I think one will fit like right there. Let's just make sure this thing is protected at least a little. Can I rotate the camera, please? In fact, yeah, given what's going on, girl, you can actually probably just patrol back and forth. You can go over here, patrol back and forth. Or, no, you go there. Yeah, help her out. In fact, let's make sure this tower is on highest level. So let's see. I want you inside the tower because you're a vet now. You know what, you... Well, actually, you should run forward. You should kind of do the same sort of thing. We can build this warehouse, right? Alright, let's zoom out so we can see it is touching. It is touching it. Oh my fucking god, it's touching it. Ha 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 ha. Can we please zoom in just like a fucking hair? Yeah, we need another sniper. I mean, initially... Well, maybe some dreams will come true for you tonight. Yep. Yeah, because I can imagine that she would probably shred Lou here. I think she does like 40 fucking damage a pop. That. So this area is fairly clear. And we can probably start pushing out pretty soon. We're gonna have to fucking have another wave crash into us first. Which is fine. Oh, fuck, I can't build that yet. It's okay, we'll finish most of the wall. That's what I get for naming a guy fucking Chemo. Because, you know what? Chemos, in my experience, are pretty 50-50. Didn't I? Okay, yeah. I did tell a sniper to start moving. I am concerned because I don't have any idea where my weak point is, so I don't know where they're going to try and attack. Oh, this, make sure it is set. Take out the strongest. Oh, and you know what? Go over here. Tower here. This is probably really stupid. Oh, dude, he's doing great now. Do you now? Yeah, so this is pretty clearly the edge of where we're going to be able to go. Too much further out, and we're going to start running into droves of fucking heavy units. If I was the zombies, I would probably attack over here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I'm so glad you asked. Get your ass down there. Let's go see what Lou's doing. Good old Lou. This wall's a little thin. I see that. Holy shit. Okay, so we're starting to run low on workers, which is good, because that means that we've made enough freaking progress to finally chew away at our fairly advanced stuff. And now I'm stuck with the question, because obviously our next spot to expand is going to be up here. So the question is, how the fuck am I going to feed my new crew? I can put a couple of farms down, and that might be enough for a little while. But I think the truth is, oh boy. Oh fucking boy. They're totally not going to attack from the north. And I somehow doubt they're going to attack from the west again. They could attack from the west again, but I've got this big-ass turret. I'm going to put those two in there. I don't know if this is a stupid thing to do or not. Fuck it, I guess they got an out. Where? Oh, over here. I kind of want you to go out here, see what you can see. I don't think that wall really needs your help any longer. This one might, though. Yeah, I feel like there's more of them coming from over here. Shit. Yeah, let's cancel it. bitch acts like you've been getting paid. Like, what is it? Your fucking salary is an entire gold. You have any idea how hard it is to get fucking gold on a volcano? Because I don't. Oh. Good, so there's multiple villages. Yeah, the stone workshop. Get a worker or a sniper doing their thing. Yeah, piss off as many guys as you possibly can, please. Yeah, just wait for a minute. Okay, and you can wait for a minute again. Where at? Oh, over here? By the neighboring village? Gotta say, it's not very neighborly for you to be, like, trying to kill all my fucking dudes. I don't want to start building my fucking town up until I know that I'm secure. But clearly I need some more people. Let's start with the fishing huts. Those are pretty low impact to have get infested. We might as well just start with the fucking cottages. Over here still. Don't get to target highest level. Good news is this is gonna make some fucking veterans. Bad news is, these fucking guys are really, really up in our shit right now. Yo, ashes to ashes, ghosts bust. Okay. Well, these guys are just scattered. They're not even running either. Okay. for you. I want you in that tower. Get in the tower. Jesus Christ, relentless motherfuckers. I'm sorry, what? God fucking damn it. And that was super sudden. What the fuck killed him? That was a very fucking death. What the fuck just kills somebody like that? I mean, maybe I pushed him too far out and I wasn't paying attention, but that... Okay. We're fine. 12, 12... 11... And you're like 9. Oh, I can build another warehouse. Oh, I need 20 energy. Oh. Okay. Let's turn those back on, because we'll make money selling the wood. Hopefully they attack where I'm predicting well. Jesus Christ, we were so fucking close. Fuck, I should have kept a better eye on the fucking Lucifer. That's just like me. To get fucking cocky because he's got health points. I know better. I fucking know better. Oh, that fucking sucks. Yeah, you get inside that tower. Yeah, I know, this is super fucking irritating, actually. Man, if only I had a fucking Lucifer. Well, we're gonna have to take the fucking sniper route into that city now. Because I don't foresee... Yeah, draw him the fuck in. Okay, it's not working good enough. Get out. If you die, at least it'll be doing something cool. Get inside! Fuck. And you retarded civilian. Okay, you gotta get out again. These guys need to be going to the executor. Thank fucking God for these free structures, man. Okay. Okay. Does anybody know how to unshit your pants? Fucking then this over here. Alright, my dude. Oh shit, I gotta fucking do something. These together. Perfect. Exactly. Well, one more than enough, but... Oh no, halfway to enough. Okay, let's totally shut down wood production. Oh, one short. Beautiful. Okay, well, in that case, we survived the most recent wave. Let's celebrate by calling in more survivors. It's really risky. Really fucking risky to put so much out here on the frontier like this. But on the list of things that I have right now, choices are surprisingly very, very low on the list. I'm pretty sure they're gonna fucking succeed here soon. Could you get inside that tower? Never occurred to me how much people on these lo-fi hip-hop channels talk about smoking weed, but holy shit. It's like, what, kid, you think you're cool? Dude, it's a thing, yeah, I get it, but, not something for you to be, like, proud of. But you're, like, the kind of guy who's like, oh, I can handle 14 shots of Don Julio when you fucking grow up, aren't you? I can fucking tell, man. Like, people just always be talking about this dumb shit. Didn't your mama ever teach you that nothing's fucking important? Fucking... That's okay, that'll make it so that we'll reach it this next tick. Yeah, and you're also part of Squad 2. And you are all to take out whatever the most powerful thing is. There's more fucking zombies in this little grouping than there was in that entire last wave. Yeah, I know, I don't fucking like it. When is our money ticking up? I want it now. Right, do not spend the money. Patience, patience, patience. We need the stone workshop. We need the stone workshop. We need the stone workshop. Patience. 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 And it pays off. And it pays off. And it pays off. I'm sorry, I'm getting fucking nervous because I'm doing way better than I expected to. And even though nobody's watching, this is technically live. I assume nobody's watching. I try not to, like, fucking look at it, because I think it distracts, you know. Like, I watch the RPG limit break and shit, and sometimes they start talking on chat, and then, like, immediately afterwards they fuck something up, and I'm like, oh. I see, so that's how that works. There cannot be much left in that fucking village. Like, seriously, you just sent, like, literally an army. Sweet baby Jesus, will you guys just fucking please? I'm thinking about, you know, that Monty Python skit, which, you know, they did like 3 or 4 of them. But, like, the guy's like, does anybody have anything else they'd rather do than march up and down the square? And I'm just picturing the motherfucker just walking back and forth all by himself. Because none of his men actually give a shit. And, you know, obviously, you can't, like, think of Monty Python as being the kind of guys that have a message, but it is kind of funny because, like, if that's what your military did, you know, if your military forced you to do all that crazy, stupid shit that, yeah, we know nobody wants to do, then when real war comes along, you're not gonna be physically ready, dipshit. Now, I think these guys will probably be able to keep holding it for a little while longer without us. we have a desperate need. So, what can we do? We can try and go this way. Okay, we do have enough units to actually sort of prepare some walls. I think I'm gonna, because it went so fucking well that one fight, I think I'm gonna do the same kind of thing. Yeah, you out, and you out, and you out. And so, they're not like proper defensive force or anything. This is just like sort of spot check. Since we can't actually properly clear this region, we just do not have the resources required to expand out right now. But we also super need to, so basically what this is going to be is just me trying to fucking push out enough. See, does this motherfucker see it? He does. Yeah, but they really do go straight for it. Oh, see, and they all shot the same target. I forgot that they do that. I don't think there's much point in time going for that radar tower. Let's just try clearing the fucking land. Someone has to do it. If not me, then who? And not me directly, of course. Like, I'm doing it through individuals who are subservient to me. But look, when the fucking soldier goes and does something, you know, it's not because it's the soldier's will, it's because it's his commander's will. Just get in that little tower. Okay. I guess this is like my post-breach defenses. Yeah, keep trying to advance. Alright. Their village is in our sights. Let's upgrade a few of these. Okay, how long until you tip over? Okay. Tip over, tick over. I can't even remember the fucking words I use. Hopefully a couple of these bastards start leveling up. We're gonna need more snipers. Because this wall up here, notice how it's unsnipered. Not acceptable. Now, I know what you think, and I've heard what you say. This motherfucker must just smoke all day. But that's not true, and I can tell you, because you smoke that much. Ah. Fuck. See, the thing is, I have it kinda in my head a little bit. But it's not all, like, you know, like, you don't... I don't fucking know. And to some extent, of course, having your beat and whatnot helps out a lot with remembering your lyrics. Because, like, if you lose your fucking place, your beat puts it back. Which is probably some of the dumbest shit you've heard in your entire life, but whatever. Oh, these guys? Nah, they look good. Oh shit, they can shoot buildings, haven't they? Nah, you need to live. Excellent. Guess what? You're part of the new squad too. And guess what you do? That's right. Kill things. Eventually, individual members of Squad 2 are probably going to start to split off. But I sort of want them to, start being promoted before I do that. Because I think they get, with their promotion, a range increase. Like, see, this guy's got a range of 5. This guy also has a range of 5. But this guy has a range of 8. Please get inside the... Thank you. So that guy has a range of 8. And these guys also have a range of 8. So maybe it's not a thing. Now these fucking guys are gonna start coming in. And we're pretty much just not ready for it. And I'm trying to decide whether it's better to go fucking sniper ball and just hope that we're close enough to defend that, or if it's better to go for stone walls. I mean, obviously in the ideal fucking world, I would get both, but I don't know if you noticed, I do not live in the ideal world. In fact, pretty much nothing ever goes ideal for me. I'm pretty sure that's just a corner, but it's best to check. Okay, it is. No, that's actually just me. Look, it's the fucking apocalypse, okay? Not showering is way less disgusting. You know, I don't know what your fucking excuse is. Okay. I feel like we're doing a good job here. Fuck, I miss Lou. Yeah, see, when I start hearing my veterans shooting, that's how I know. Like, this should definitely be enough guys to finish making the push. Okay, we've got one guy who's super close to being a vet. Okay, awesome. Guess what? We can build another fucking sniper. How much does it cost to research? Stone walls are 500. The power plant is really something we're gonna need. Oh well. Let's get over here. Shit goes down smooth. What up here still? Okay. Operation Sniper Ball is going fucking swimmingly. Yeah, it's a lot of damage to be taken for no fucking reason. Okay. Stone houses. So the stone house will increase the income by a fair amount. But it won't help us with our defenses, ultimately. Like, we have enough population right now. Right now. Not for the long term, but for the moment. And stop. Yeah, well, I don't want you to die, so don't. Now turn the fuck around and take on Big Jack. Preferably some zombos. I guess those are rando survivors who are fleeing behind the wall. Which is not complete, is it? Okay. You guys are relatively healed. You're not. Okay, just move to the back a little bit. Can we research the ballistas? No. Okay, then. Let's go over here and finish upgrading these guys, please. Oh, we're out of power. That's cool, because our next thing's... Wait. No, I need you over here. Okay, we researched our stone walls. Let's upgrade this gate. There can't be too fucking many left in this town, for fuck's sake. Fuck, I miss Lou. Did I lose someone? Please tell me I didn't. The 6 just straight up is not enough. Okay, let's do some upgrading. Energy, right. Well, we destroyed a couple of those houses. No, to the pain. Once there's a couple veterans mixed in, things seem to go a lot better. The sniper ball, which I'm pretty sure is actually a bad strategy. But it's fine, because it just is. Okay, they're starting to do good enough on their own. Okay, the power plant. I do have enough room to build a bank up here, I think. I don't know how many men I need for the power plant. But we can probably shut down a couple of these mills. Enough to make me a little bit less apprehensive for a minute. So 7 is almost enough, with 2 veterans, of course. I'm pretty sure if they were all rookies, this would not be happening. Not even close. Are all my houses cottages yet? Basically, what's going on right now is I'm not making enough money to progress. Which admittedly could be because I'm spending so much friggin' money on snipers. Well, you're not even playing music anymore, so... No, cancel. I want you to do exactly what you've been doing. How are you doing? 97. Oh shit, so you're like 2 fucking kills then. Okay, it's a small group of them that's suddenly become attracted to the village. $62, $11. You think he's like Dutch or something? Because that is so not an American accent. It's, you know, like you gotta figure, a place like Hawaii, chances are, during the zombie apocalypse, you're not just gonna have, you know, Americans in that region. Why did you fucking tell me 10 minutes ago, dickhead? You never tell me until after they're fucking dead. Like, you are so useless. I can't look over here and micromanage fucking walls for 2.5 seconds. Because... our defenses are being attacked. Wonder what by. Could be fish, maybe. I'm betting it's fish. Okay. Nah, it's not really the game's fault. I should know by now. Yeah, well, not to be... But then again, we might as well take one of the veterans off. Because the veterans aren't getting experience from this anymore. So yeah. Where at? Oh, over here again. Yeah, you should just go over there. And so this village over here is clearly starting to get aggroed. Because they're sending fuckers over. We made sure this... Yeah, it's not open. I can't say it with 100% certainty, but... we need the power plant. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay. We're super close to the next fucking... next big wave. Okay, so it's like 50 fucking 50. They could attack there. Or they could attack here. Do I split my forces? When it's a little bit more obvious where they're coming from, we're going to reinforce with stone. Squad 2 does not move fast enough to intercept them. You know what? You guys better not cause any extra trouble. It seems like that would be connected more to the east. good news is it's... Oh, fuck. Where are they going? Here's what I say. This side has a fuckload of snipers. This side has next to sweet fuck all. Okay, it really does super look like they're coming from this direction, though. And there goes all our stone. It's okay. Another thing I really need any stone for is going to be, only thing I'm going to need more stone for is going to be a warehouse. Oh shit, these are upgraded. Oh, is that their wave? I thought it just aggroed the city. You know what else I needed stone for? My fucking power plant. It's cool. We'll burn that cross when we bridge it. I could build the stopgap. I don't think they're going to make it all the way through. They're gonna come super fucking close. But even if they punch through the wall, we still got the secondary. Okay, they're through that. I really don't want them to break down my tower because, Okay, we're good. No. You know what? I think I need a minute. I'm gonna try and be back.